nut job from any announcement. I mean, did you already start?
Welcome back to
Yeah, I
Ace
think you did.
Sekai, where Moto is getting he's climaxing
boner.
right now
Orgasm.
because he has every single right to climax at this point. He was absolutely right. I don't know if you have heard this, but we're gonna let Moto do the talking as he deserves to because he was fucking right. So make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get it started with Moto. Carry us.
Yo, it's all about the announcement, the One Piece by West Studio, collaboration with Toei, Netflix, everybody working together to remake One Piece anime. Which, in terms of remakes, One Piece was my number one choice. There's other ones, and I am super excited. Uh, just this weekend with One Piece news updates has been so fucking phenomenal. I've been giddy like a motherfucker all day. But as soon as I was clicking the YouTube and I saw this 25-year announcement, like, oh, what is this? Some stupid giveaway or whatever. Episode update. Click it, and they just slowly going through the motion. And it's like Netflix. Okay, what the fuck are they doing here? What studio? The One Piece? What the fuck? Oh shit! And I started sharing with you guys, man. I went crazy, dude. That was fantastic news. I have a lot of talking discussion, but you guys, your initial thought comments. Let me hear it.
Go ahead, Amy.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's still going on, so it's not really. I'm not as excited as Moto, of course.
See, I would agree with you there, but I really thought we would get a remake in like maybe 5 years. Yeah,
5 to 10 years. Because the anime is still going on, and
live action.
Then I don't want to watch it while I'm watching what's currently going on. I guess it's going to come out in a year anyway. It's not like they're going to push it out
so it's
right away.
2024 or 2025, I think.
Oh wow!
I'm guessing 2025. So this is absolutely a guess. So, but my take on this is this. So Netflix got the permission to do One Piece live action.
I can't believe it's with studios. First of all, can we talk about the studio?
Yeah. No, that's one of the topic. That's one of the topic.
Okay.
I think one of the thing is I think when the live action succeeded, I think Netflix had more opportunity and conversation with Toei, who has the rights to these anime, and because the live action succeeded, I think they proposed another idea, which is this remake. And approved. So what I'm saying in terms of timeline, I don't think they have anything started yet. So I'm guessing 2 years from now is when we probably get it. So 2025, maybe even 2026.
Realistically, just 2025.
Yeah, realistically, yeah. I don't think 2024 at all. I think 2025 late is realistic. Maybe 2026. But yeah, one of the first question is, what's your thought on with Studio Wit doing the adoption?
So I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna do it in two parts. One, I hate that you were right because it's too early. I think it's going to. It's the reason why I'm excited is because it's gonna bring in newer fans who felt they couldn't engage with the old fans, and plus. The new generations. When I say new generations, it'll be like our kids or kids our age that will fall into this. This will be their One Piece, just like how Dragon Ball Kai was. And I think Kai was a success.
Did you say kids our age?
Our kids' age. Our kids' age.
He said kids our age because we're not kids no more.
Okay. What I meant to say is our kids and kids around their ages. Okay. Now, when this anime does come out, I think our kids will almost be there by the time this goes to like season 2, because they only announced Romance Dawn right now. Because when you look at the trailer, they're like only Romance Dawn. Maybe 25 episodes, maybe 24 to 26 episodes, maybe.
We'll have this conversation. I think it's not what you think. I don't think that's how they're gonna do it.
Because if 8 episodes for the live action were sufficient enough, I mean, not saying it covered every single detail of East Blue, but it was enough.
Sufficient.
But it was enough to drive the story in a way and bring in new fans, because
right.
I know so many people that saw One Piece live action 2-3 times, and they're not anime fans.
I agree with that, but we know for a fact that what anime has easier time doing is animating fights with weird characters. So like Hachi and Django was completely taken out. The whole Armada was taken out.
Oh,
right?
Hachi's an important character that we need to see many times.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know for sure that with animation, what it's going to change. To add to the point, what I'm saying, in 25, 26, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be more like Naruto and Blue Eye Samurai. I think we are going to get
they're just going to get an arc.
I think we're going to get a freaking hour-long episode. It's not going to be this.
So like 16 episodes. 16.
It's going to be like
episodes.
12. I think it's going to be like 10 or 12 that covers the East Blue arc. I think that's my guess, because Netflix is involved in it.
But now, let me get back to, I am excited, and I'm really excited the fact that, with Studios. This is why I say it's 2-part.
Yes.
One, this studio, it stole me in Attack of Titan. I thought the animation was incredible for that.
Yes.
Same with Bubble. I thought Bubble was amazing. Spy Family, they're killing Spy Family with that.
Yep.
Well, their animation
Ranking
style
of Kings.
is Ranking of Kings. They have such a really good, vivid animation that One Piece is going to succeed from the start.
I wanted to just add on to the show. So their resume, the noticeable shows ALT season 1 to 3, Kabanari of the Iron Fortress, which you both loved.
Amazing.
I liked it.
Amazing.
Ranking of Kings.
Amazing.
Vinland Saga season 1. Amazing.
Nice.
Spy Family, Bubble, like you said, Asian Magus Bride, and the new one, which I think, and the new one, I think you both will like it more than I do, because you guys are so etched into the DC universe. They're working the Suicide Squad Sekai.
Oh yes, I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited about that. No. With studios, I have seen their work. They're established studios. It's not something like MAPPA we need to worry about. And getting a seasonal is fine. And I like that Netflix is attached to it. Netflix being attached to this means money is going to be spent. And when Netflix spends, that shit is fire. So I'm excited about those two things. The live action is already successful. And the live action already covered the first part of East Blue, or just covered East Blue. Now we're going towards Loketown, Alabasta, whatever the next part where Smoker and everybody's going to be introduced. Dragon's coming. We're going to get this live action 2025. Probably 2024, 2025. Realistically, let's just say 2025 early.
Yeah.
Let's just say season 1 of this anime and live action season 2 drop at the same time. Now you're also competing with watching this live action.
It won't.
That won't happen though, because
they don't want conflicting audience.
Yeah.
They want people to finish the live action, then they will drop the anime, because you've already seen the live action. The fans are already there. Drop the anime, get the fans going.
100%. And I think it's going to be like 6 months apart. They're going to intentionally spread it apart.
At least 3-4
months. That's what I'm saying. They're still going to drop in the 2025 calendar, the year calendar.
They should. And rightfully so, because they want the people that are already excited about season 2 all hyped up. Give them something.
But that's what I'm trying to say. The success of the live action is going to be more fast-paced, and is going to give you all the stories. Maybe even parts of season 3 they probably go into that. They probably shorten Alabasta into like 4 episodes. They could do that, 3-4 episodes if they want to. And
I think it's going to be the same 8 episode.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, each of the major arc in One Piece is roughly 100 chapters. So they couldn't finish the 100 chapters. They finished like 90 because they skipped Roguetown, right? So we have an 8 episode. I feel like
they should not have skipped Roguetown, because going back and seeing Roguetown again,
they should have had 9 episodes. Yeah.
What a fucking important like symbolization of Luffy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It is a huge point. But yeah, they'll have that in the first episode, right? And then you have, they might do like 9 episodes for the season 2, maybe, because it's Alabasta is not short arc by any
So,
means.
how many
right?
seasons do you guys think this remake or One Piece Kai is going to have?
I think
The One
as
Piece,
long-
well, everything.
I think everything.
Huh.
Yeah. If,
No. How
if
many
the live
seasons,
action,
Because I don't think the live
I
action
think
is going to do justice to the One Piece story.
no, I think they're gonna end it. I think they're gonna end it as far as the anime goes.
No, they can't,
One
because
Piece
now,
is-
look, now if you're dropping a live action every 2.5 years, you have to think the age of the actors. They're gonna get fucking older. They're gonna get weird
Yeah.
looking. Some might not even make it to the cut. I am just considering because this is not like Harry Potter. Before, like Marvel shit, they signed a 10-year contract or whatever, and they had to work on the movie.
Why are you so blurry?
It's the camera. It just goes out of focus and shit. Then it comes back. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
No,
Don't worry
I-
about the camera. But it's see, I think the live action is going to be hurried up, and as a fans, we are going to have to settle, which I'm okay with it, because realistically, the actors don't have forever. They are not cartoons.
They
They're
don't.
not anime.
But-
yeah,
But they've already said eight seasons, and the
7.
well 7 to 8, but they said they would like to go 12. They've already
It's-
said that.
Now, if
But
you're dropping
the
them
point
every
is-
2 years, now if you're dropping if fucking Luffy's right now, his real life age is 19. 10 years from now, dude's gonna be 29, looking like a fucking, I don't know. It's just gonna be
Well, the
weird.
problem
They're gonna have to
is
do it
Nami's
yearly.
already
first of all.
30s.
They have
Yeah.
to do
They're
that.
gonna have to
Nami's
do it
already 30.
yearly.
They would need to.
They
But
have
that's
to do it
gonna be a
yearly.
problem. The problem, and I don't want to talk too much about the live action because it's just too much on the plate. The issue is going to be moving forward is also the contract money. You're going to have to pay Straw Hats astronomical money to maintain running on the
Oh
show.
yeah, after 3 seasons,
I-
they
yeah, they're
charge
gonna
a
be-
lot.
Yeah,
Stranger Things,
Uh,
same thing.
I think
Yeah.
they only had 2-season agreement with this.
yeah, two
No, no,
season
no.
agreement. No, it's 2 season
they-
agreement.
Oh,
they
it's
had
That's what they
2-season
had
agreement.
with the actors.
when
Yeah,
this-
with the
when
actors.
they
Yeah,
signed everything, even they basically Netflix committed 2 seasons worth of money.
You know what's funny?
But this-
Because they're calling it a replacement for Stranger Things. That's what
I
they're
can see
calling
it
that.
is.
I could see that.
So when the Stranger Thing, and this I read the article, when the Stranger Thing was coming to an end, Netflix CEOs and top managers like, we need to find a replacement. And the problem they were having was like they didn't know which one, and they came up with like 3 different story that's very famous right now. One was One Piece, other was like three body problem, which is like a physics related stuff. And they went with One Piece, and I think they have this big picture with whole One Piece and going crazy with it. And the live action was one of the steps. And then once that succeeded, they keep on going and having a conversation with Toei. They're also funding this event animation. So I mean,
One Piece is doing something else, which we all are missing. I mean, not One Piece, Netflix. Before Stranger Things, it had Daredevil. It had what's
yeah,
it? Yeah, Iron Fist. They had so
Marvel
Luke Cage,
pretty much. Yeah.
They basically had other people's things they could work with before everybody got together. Now that these companies are established, they took the rights back. And Netflix is like, what can we do? We can't create our own superhero. They're going to anime. They're going to a world where nobody else is touching. And if you touch it, it's so much
not to
risk.
this level. Yeah, not to
They're
this level.
spending
And
the money
again,
to make it, and I love it. They're like,
I mean, did you guys
Fuck
watch
it.
Pluto?
oh, Pluto was incredible.
Fucking amazing. Our episode, beautiful music. The first episode that grabs you right away. And I'm just imagining the same thing with One Piece to the modern art. But Pluto was a risk, right? That's a niche consumers, right? It's not a, as big and popular like One Piece. And another thing that I'm super excited for is
I
if
mean,
this
I
succeeds.
watched it because I was like Astro Boy.
Yeah, well, I watched it because you told me to watch it, and it was fantastic. But I think this paves the way for real money adoption or remakes of the classics. So I'm actually like, I hope this succeeds a lot. And then the other question I actually had was like what do you guys want to see improved in the East Blue arc, right?
No flashback. Zero fucking flashback. Get rid of all
Cut the
the
fillers
fucking
out.
flashback. Get rid of the intro. Get rid of the fucking dumbass fucking dramatic moments and side characters. Get rid of those motherfuckers. Whatever OnePiece.net is doing, follow that. Yo,
I think it's gonna be way better than One
Yo,
Piece.
I legit like when I watched OnePiece.net and recently I'm like my wife is watching it and I'm watching Loketown and on Netflix they have 16 episodes. It says Loketown 16 episodes and I think Netflix also cut some episodes too. I legit downloaded this in hour and 15 minutes we were done with the whole fucking arc.
Yeah. It's the pacing is completely different.
So we can legit get Loketown in one episode for like anything.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes. Yeah, that's how it should be. I mean, only thing that really happens, two major things. Right? Luffy goes to the execution.
Zoro swords, and
that's it.
That's it. And Dragon, I guess.
Well, that's the whole end of it, running back of it. But there's not much that happened, but it's an excellent lore point. It shows Luffy's
it's just swords and Luffy, yeah.
Yeah. And so, dude, I'm so fucking excited with this because again, I have to give Netflix credit, right? The recently 2 animated series that came out was Pluto and Blue Eye Samurai. Both of those are fucking phenomenal. Right, like
the animation was incredible animation.
Well, no, they have a couple of them. They released the Castlevania side story, right?
Right, yeah, I think so. I haven't watched. Yeah, I haven't.
It still has the same Castlevania arc. I mean, same artwork from the last one.
Yeah, it's a prequel to Castlevania, but that was pretty nice also.
Oh, the action's amazing. Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm almost done. Fucking amazing action. I think it has better action than the first one.
Phenomenal, yeah. Action is really good.
So the
action for this is going to be so good.
Yeah.
The
music too.
See, I am excited for this because I want to rewatch One Piece again. And when I go to rewatch One Piece, you've done it. When I go to rewatch One Piece or talk to anybody, their comment, even my wife said this, they're like, why is the animation like this? And I want to tell them, I'm like, hey, this is like 97. Like, what do you expect? This is the best shit ever in 97. But they're so spoiled by the new animation that they're like, they can't understand that it used to suck.
Well, I think the old way too, where what they did was like they would drag it out a lot more. The pacing was a lot slower. Like if you look at like JJ,
the funding was less.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Anime didn't
if you
have
look
funding.
At JJK, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw, the pacings are literally 3 chapters per episode. Right now in Wano, like sometimes it's like 0.5 chapters per episode. So like if we go to 3 chapters per episode, and if it's hour long, we get like 9 chapters, dude. That's gonna be so enjoyable. Like if they release it weekly until they finish 8, 9, 10 episodes.
Trick question, and this is for you, Amy. It took this anime 4.5 years to finish the Wano arc. How long do you think the new anime will take?
In 6 months to a year.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 6 months.
6 months to a year, and like don't give us any fillers and backstories and NPCs and shit like that. Cut all the prayers and shit. Have these things impactful. But I think they're definitely going to go all the way. If the first season is a success for the animation, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be, because it's going to follow the live action. Yeah, it's going to follow the live action for sure. I think that would be the best plan.
I think the anime will pass. I think it's going to pass the live action in terms of
eventually. Yes.
Oh, I don't think it will. It's with Studio what? Remember Attack of Titan? Did you forget?
Oh yeah, they did take care. Yeah.
Did you forget?
Okay, I mean, keep in mind the money that's coming is from Netflix. It's big amount, right? But I don't think they will.
Netflix is the original MAPPA.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think they would want to pass the live action. I think they want to stick to it.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I think I think it would be smarter.
It's a good strategy. Yeah. It's a very good strategy. You don't want to miss that boat.
So there's a couple of interesting points too. The censorship in the early parts of anime was massive as well, right? So one of my friends what's Sanji's chef dad?
Brati.
Brati. in the anime he doesn't eat his leg. And he was telling me like, "Oh, he doesn't eat his leg." I was like, "Bullshit, he did." Because
He did.
I not in the anime.
What do you do?
It doesn't show
Live
that in
action.
the live action in manga. It's like that, and also some of the scenes
Tell me what
are.
was in the anime now.
It was like he lost his leg during a wreck or something like that. It wasn't because he ate his leg to
Then how
survive.
did
I remember.
survive.
No. I remember
remember
seeing it in anime.
anime.
That he
Yeah,
Huh?
how do you survive?
How else would I know it? Because I don't read manga.
Manga, he ate his leg.
But I
I
don't read
didn't know.
manga.
I
How else
saw
would
it
I
in the
know it?
anime too.
I saw it in the anime.
I saw it in the anime too. I'm telling you, like, bro, I didn't read the manga at that time. I started reading the manga way later. And then when I was watching the live action, I was like, oh, I was like watching it, and I was just like, oh, this is the leg part. I really hope to keep it. And it was. I was like, yeah,
Okay.
it's part of the story. Like, I remember it.
Huh. I wonder. Well, they did. Just so you guys know, remaster the One Piece though, right?
What do you mean?
I think there's like the earlier version, the more modern one.
No, it's the same one. I think.
It's the same one. Yeah.
I think but there is censorship in earlier parts of One Piece. It's not as realistically dark as the manga is in certain parts. So
Yeah, of course.
even like
Yeah.
even the gunshot for Nami's stepmom or whatever you want to, it's more toned down in the anime than it is in the manga. So I'm curious to see if they will match the manga to a certain extent. And I'm also curious how much they will cover the cover stories. I think that would be interesting as well because there's some real canon stuff that would be fun to go after. So that had me excited. What's like the number one scene that you guys would be most interested in reanimated?
You're asking me, bro. I don't remember shit. So he would know. Talk about a couple of scenes.
No.
Let me think.
I mean, anyone.
I mean, I'm excited to see key moments and arcs if you want to talk about it. Like when Eno versus Luffy, I want to see when Luffy had he used his own blood versus Crocodile.
Okay.
I want to see when Ace and Blackbeard met and they fought. The whole Marineford, the whole breakout from Impel Down. Like, there's so many moments I cannot nitpick. They're just.
Is there one that you're just?
Marineford would be impactful in the prison scene, right?
Like,
Didn't they escape?
Yeah.
Impel Down, yeah, Impel Down.
Impel
Impel
down,
down.
right?
Yeah,
That'd be
no,
nice.
then Saberty, and then when Luffy punched the Celestial Dragon, when freaking
Yeah,
Kuma
that was nice.
made Luffy cry.
Yeah.
Thunder God.
Luffy
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Zoro
crying.
fucking taking up all the pain. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah,
And,
I wonder if they. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's. I'm just curious. It's a question. One scene that I'm curious if they would do anything new to it is Mihawk versus Zoro at the first season. I wonder if they're gonna go.
I think the
a little
live
bit
action did
harder.
an incredible job. I think the live action
yeah,
was
smashed.
But I'm
fucking-
curious, like, do you think they would keep it the same way, or do you think they would do
hell,
more with it from
I
the
think it
manga?
I think it was good. Why else would you want to change it?
Yo, what
What's the
studios
reason
doing
JJ
the
Kyo
live action?
Demon Slayers? Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited about the action. The studio's gonna do
Yeah.
some bomb action, bro. That action is gonna be so good.
I mean, a lot of the anime you watch, that's a good one. The modern ones, right? Like every West Studio Wet one, action has been enhanced to a noticeable degree than the actual manga, right? So
Where are they starting off?
it's the very beginning.
Romance
Yeah,
Dawn
at
for
the
the
very
first.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they
It's
pick up
gonna
Nami
be
and Zoro, all of them? All right.
Yeah. So I think that's gonna be
Till Sanji, Usopp Sanji, the first 5.
the
I think
first
they'll
part,
have to cover, by the time the anime comes out, they'll have to cover season 1 and 2 of the live action.
Well, no, I think the
No, I don't
season,
think-
the
no.
live action comes
It
out
just be
before the
season.
anime.
I know.
Yeah, live action. Yeah,
I know.
but
That's
live
what I'm
action.
saying.
But
So season 2
but
season 2 live is going to come out, and then by the time the anime drops, season 1 and 2 should be covered in the anime.
no, it will be just season 1. It'll be just season 1. It just said they just say Eastern Brew, so East Brew
Oh.
arc is all. Yeah,
Hmm.
and they're not.
Okay.
It
They
just said
haven't-
Romance Dawn. It didn't say anything else.
Yeah, they're not gonna
Okay.
rush. They're not gonna rush.
I mean, by the
They're-
time
they're-
by the
That's
time
why-
this
that's
is
why I
done,
said,
man, we're gonna be
I
like
think
50 and
it's-
shit.
I
Yeah.
think this.
Oh, yeah, we'll be
24
older than
episodes
that.
a season. I think it's 24 episodes a season. But if it's Netflix, we might
I'm
get 10
telling
to
you,
12.
it's gonna be like
10 to
Pluto.
12.
Yeah, I think it's the hour episode. It better be our episode, man. I hope so.
At least 45, 55 minutes.
Next question. Let's go. Next
Yeah,
question.
yeah. Well, that's it, man. I don't want to go too far into it because all we got was one poster, which, by the way, already hits hard for me. That poster looks really nice. Did you see that? It's like Luffy standing on the cliff, just looking out to the sea.
So that's the Kid
Looks
Luffy.
so good. Yeah, I like that. I already like that.
It's like a very. It feels very raw. It doesn't feel like black and white, but it's like a color. There's a different gray color tone, and it's basically Luffy standing on the cliff, the same cliff he proclaimed his dream with Ace and Sabo training on there.
Yeah.
So the memorable cliff.
That's beautiful.
Yo, what if that cliff means something?
don't even get
It
started.
doesn't mean shit. What it does mean a lot. It was their dream. So yeah, but other than that, that's it. That's the end of it.
At the end, you see. Oh, that's not writing. This was Gege's writing.
Killing everyone off. No, I'm telling you, I am so hyped for this. I think timing's right. And
I know you are.
And here's the thing: once it succeeds, the next on the list, and I know it will happen because it's also Toei, is Dragon Ball. That's gonna be the next remake.
Stop it! Okay, I think something I want to talk about.
They already got Kai. What do you mean?
Hold on. Dragon Ball is part of Disney now. Disney owns the rights for it. Dragon Ball.
Fuck that shit.
No, Disney owns the rights.
There is no way Netflix is taking over.
No, live action. I think Disney's working on a live action Dragon Ball movie, and rumor is, and this is a rumor, where they want to get Michael B. Jordan to direct it.
That seems like a lot of rumor, but I'm telling you,
after what Michael B. Jordan did in Creed, and how close he mimicked Hajime Ippo. I really enjoyed Creed 3 a lot, and I think he will do a fantastic job with Dragon Ball.
Look, there's a big difference between
Dragon Ball Hajime Ippo.
between picking up a boxing movie versus picking up Dragon Ball. There's a big fucking difference.
It's an animation director's view, right? At least you get to see how you.
So
it is a very risky.
Wait, hold on. Let's stay in a non-live action conversation.
So
I'm gonna make a bet. No. I want to.
Let's go this topic.
I'm gonna do a $20 bet with you guys. Within the next 3 years, Dragon Ball remake will be announced.
Oh, we know
$20.
that. I agree it's gonna happen.
Right.
I agree it's gonna happen. I agree it's gonna happen.
No.
$20.
$20. Okay, done. 3 years.
All right, let's go.
2023, 24, 25, 26.
No, wait.
December 17, 2026.
Yes.
Write it down.
Happens anywhere okay.
Yeah. It's on the video.
It's recorded. It's recorded. All right, so let us know your thoughts about the new news we got. What do you think?
It's the biggest news of anime in the last 10 years. That's how big of news this is. It is, without a doubt, the biggest news in the last 10.
I would
Name
agree
one bigger.
with you if we did not have those anime. There's an anime. One Piece still going on, bro. What do you mean bigger? It's still going on.
I think
name
a bigger one.
Name a bigger one. Name a bigger one. Name a bigger one.
I can't think of it on the spot.
The Dan one. I think that's bigger.
No, so I thank you so much for bringing that because I knew you were going to say that. It's not because every good manga gets adopted. Like, I knew it was going to get adopted. It's not a surprise to me. I've been begging
Dragon
for...
Ball was the big news.
Bro, Daima is coming out. That's basically new GT.
If Dragon Ball Original gets remade, I'll actually agree with you. It's bigger news than One Piece getting reanimated. I'll say that.
No, I think Dragon Ball would be so dope. It would be so nice. It's been ages.
Yes, I agree. That's the only bigger one that I could think of.
All right, let's go. End it.
Let's go.
Comment below. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.